Second. Test, 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 test. Mic 2, test, 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 test. Mic 1, test, 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 test. Different volume, test, test. Different volume, test, test. Camera test, coming in 3, 2, 1. This is a testing screen. This is a testing screen. Okay, good morning everyone. We are getting ready for the GPC International Push Pull Plus 3 lift. Today you'll see mostly 3 lifts. We have a singular bench only competitor, but we have a few competitors here. So I'm going to start from the novice, which is Vlad. Then we have a Masters Men, Wayne Hunter, single ply under 75. He trains at StrengthWorx and at home. We then have Nigel. Then we have Caitlin under 75s. She also trains at StrengthWorx. Then we have a pretty stacked under 100s and under 110. So under 100 we have Kit and Chris. And a men's under 100 bench only Craig. And then we have under 140 we have Alex. And then the Masters under 110, we have Damon and Jack Houston at under 110. A lot of these people train at StrengthWorx or SSC. Craig trains at many places. So today's going to be a pretty decent day. It looks like we have our heaviest opening squat is a 240 or 255 plus. Oh, sorry, they're the PRs actually. They're the PRs, not the openers. So the heaviest PR we have written down at the moment is 255 for the squat, 130 for 137.5 for the bench, and a 250 deadlift. But I dare say we will have more than that showing up today. Now, in the event that we do have any sort of audio or visual problems, please put something in the chat so we can get it fixed as soon as possible. You can either put it through the YouTube chat or send me a direct message on Instagram. Either one of those works. That's where I will be today, hopefully behind this screen for the most part. So you can see most of our lifters just getting warmed up still. Again, my name is Dean. This is hosted at Southern Strength and Conditioning underneath the GPC Federation Global Powerlifting Committee. So probably one of the largest federations that's been around for a very, very, very long time. We've had a bunch of people just come back from nationals, and this will be your, not your last chance qualify, but one of your last chances to qualify for GPC nationals at this comp, which is awesome. And then we have another comp early next year, which will be your last chance qualifier. So pretty much that's what I have to say for now. I'll take you back to the intro screen. This was a nice little introduction. We should be getting started in 2 to 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. So let's say 10 minutes, but I will see you all very soon. And we are live. Perfect. There you go. Welcome everyone to the GPC International Push Pull Plus 3 lift. First, we have Caitlin coming out at 105 kilos. She trains out of StrengthWorx, and she makes that look very easy for an opener. My name is Dean. I am one of the founders of StrengthWorx, and this is Ollie. And obviously, you train at StrengthWorx. You train elsewhere as well.
No, just StrengthWorx.
Just StrengthWorx. That's what I love to hear.
Yep.
Because you're a Highland Games athlete and a strongman athlete, I believe, and a bit of powerlifting too.
Well, mostly powerlifting.
Mostly powerlifting. There we go.
Highland Games competing, and strength. Strongman hasn't happened yet.
And not just yet.
But it's on the horizon.
Yes, I definitely think it will be. You've definitely got the size and the stature for it, mate. I think it's one of those things. I've entered the world of strength, and I've gone, yes, I want some of that, and I want some of that, and I want some of that. And this, and this. Yes, dude. Man, last year, I think I competed / participated in 8 different events because it was 2 powerlifting, 2 Highland Games, 3 Tartan Muscle, and 2 strongman. Yeah. So it was just insane.
Once you get that bug,
you just don't want to stop.
You don't want to stop.
And so we do have a little cheat sheet in front of us. So coming up next, his personal best previously was, let's bring this cheat sheet a little bit closer so we can both read it, eh? So we're looking for Nigel. His previous best was 150, so he's opening here at 130. So he's probably going to try and look to beat that record today.
Absolutely.
130 kilos, so we're kind of looking through gaps then on the screen here, so if you see us booping around, that's why. It's a nice squat
good
there.
Depth. Yeah,
great depth. Love to see it. Really good stuff. I'm going to see if I can get a replay on here. So we've got the photographer just standing right in my bloody way. So we've got a cool little feature here where we can just hit this little button and it shows me and you. It's a bit hard for us to see the little replay there, but it'll be a bit nicer for the people that are watching the stream. And we do have a little pop-up on the right there to show you who's coming up next. So after Nigel, we have Wayne, then Matt, Chris, Jack, and then Alex. So it's going to be pretty damn good so far. So Nigel hit his at 130.
Nice number of lifters.
Yeah, good amount of lifters. We had 11. Vlad, I don't think has come through. Yeah. So I think we're down to 10 plus a bench only.
Okay.
So 10 lifters plus a bench only.
Yeah, Vlad was the only novice by the looks of it. So
I think so,
it means
yeah.
that everyone here is...
Everyone is sanctioned.
Everyone is sanctioned, which is very cool.
Yeah, which is bloody great. Love to see it. So I think we've still got Nigel showing up on the stream at the moment, so that might mean head ref has not hit next lifter. Something's going on here. There's always technical problems going on. Oh, well, not always, but that's just how it goes with powerlifting comps. There's always 1 or 2 problems there, but that's okay.
Demons in the machine.
Oh, there's always demons in the machine, mate. It's bloody ridiculous. Okay, so here we go. We have Wayne up next, not Nigel. Don't listen to that. That thing is lying to you. I'm going to see if I can refresh the cache on this bad boy. See if we can get it back to what it should be. Oh, I think they grabbed that one just then. I'm not sure what happened there with Wayne, unfortunately. So there you go. What happened there was one of the lifters, one of the spotters had jumped the gun there. We've still got Nigel up on the stream, so just give me one moment. I'll see if we can do something to change that. We still got Nigel up. Yeah, because it stopped syncing as soon as we started running. We're just having some syncing problems, as it seems. So that was a missed lift there from Wayne. We're missing a ref on the app. That's what it is. So it doesn't want to put it through because we've got 2 left refs or 2 right refs.
Right.
So there we go. Now we have the red light show up for the previous one, which were actually white, so we can change that. And now we've just done Wayne. And Wayne will get a reattempt, I've just heard. That's because one of these spotters had jumped in and accidentally grabbed it before the head ref had given the notion to take it.
Right.
So that sometimes happens with the first lifts because it's a bit jittery. People are, oh, I want to take it, oh, I don't want them to get hurt, so you just jump in a bit too quick. But that's okay, these things happen.
Too eager to help.
Yes, yeah, too eager to help, exactly. So we've got some very helpful people on the platform today, which is great to see. But Ollie, mate, so when was the last time you competed? Are you very recently were in the Vic Highland Games? The heavy events?
So no, I did Highland Games at Callington.
Ah,
We did the-
Callington.
We did the state championship.
Yes, there we go.
Oh, we've got Matt up.
Oh, here we go, Matt. This
He's
is
another StrengthWorx.
yes, StrengthWorx lad. He's actually the only one at StrengthWorx trained by both Dylan and myself.
Ah, very
Yeah.
cool.
So here we go. Oh, we've just missed that one. Mr. Photographer. So we did miss that lift, but it was 2-1, which is great. There we go. Good work, man. Fantastic. All right, so just the one side on depth, I think it was. I think it was one on the left there. So that may have been depth on that one, but besides that, it was really good lift. That's all right. Yeah, go for it, mate. All right, cool. So we now have, I believe, Chris Ryan up next. Let's see. So yeah, Matt Stone hit the 160, jumped up nice and easy. Now we have Chris coming up with 185 kilos. Chris Ryan, 185 kilos.
Bit below his squat PR, so he should hit this easy.
He should. So there was a little bit of problem with Chris, unfortunately. His his handler had injured his back yesterday at the 618 deadlift only. So now he's wrapping his own knees, which always takes a bit of energy. But as you can see, he still sunk that and
Yeah, nice.
still hit the lift. 3 white lights.
Very
Good
good.
stuff there. Very good. Nice up and down. 3 white lights. That's what we like to see. So, again, up next. That will be readable to us on our stream in a moment. The resolution of the screen in front of us is not great.
Yeah.
But that's okay. So, Chris, that was a successful lift there.
Yep.
So, yes, you did the Callington States.
Yeah, so the first South Australian Championship.
There we go.
And didn't place first or didn't podium at all. But I was up against some very, very strong competitors.
Yes.
Including Lockie Page, who's
Ooh.
like just an absolute dynamo.
Yeah.
Competes at Commonwealth Games.
No.
Like,
Just massive.
ooh,
All
here we
right,
go.
Jack
Some
is
good energy
amped. Here we go. I love the energy when people come charging in. So, Jack, here he is, getting ready to go. He is squatting 200 kilos to open.
Very nice.
Getting set, nice and methodical there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Made that look easy, surely.
Definitely.
That's 3 white lights.
I remember watching
Yes.
him at a sanctioned earlier in the
Yeah.
year, and the energy he brings is
Oh,
really good.
it's phenomenal. I love the energy. Here's a little replay for you guys at home on the right-hand corner there, and up next as well. So we've got a few people, got a few good competitors today. We've got some big lifts happening today. There's rumored that Damon's going to try for a 300 squat today,
That's insane.
which is insane. We have our very own Kit, who can squat 255. He is self-coached as well, which is crazy.
That is amazing.
It is bloody awesome to see.
Watching him in the warm-ups and just made things look so effortless.
Oh, yeah, he does. He always does. The only thing that he does that I don't like is he looks for the rack. As he stands up, he looks to the side to look for the rack. That's the only thing I don't like. So when that gets heavier, that might cause you to like turn the torso.
Yeah, a bit of a safety thing.
Yeah, a bit of a problem
hopefully
there.
The spotters have to watch out for that.
Oh, our spotters are good though. So now we
They're too
have
helpful, apparently.
too helpful. Yeah, so he's definitely not going to drop it. That's for sure. So we have Alex, so Sturmy, the Exterminator on Instagram, 215 kilos. He's another one of my clients. He is in wraps today, all wrapped up in
He always
it
makes
looks
it
like
look good.
Titan Golds, I believe they are.
Oh.
So here we go. He's getting all set, getting his back nice and tight. He has the squat command. Oh, sinks it. Oh, good catch. All right. They saved him there.
That definitely was a save.
Jeez. All right. Let me have a chat with Sturmy real quick. That was pretty intense there. That was a really good catch there from our spotters. So thank you very much, spotters. I'll just go have a chat to my client. I'll be right back. Next, you have Kit opening at 2:30.
And they've Dino's gone and left you with me. I'm new to this. I've never done this before, so bear with me. Next up, we have Kit. Opening with 2:30.
Go, big dog.
Very nice. And we've got maybe a little bit of issues on depth on that one side, but 2 whites. And next up is Damon, I believe, competing in a Masters category by the looks of it. No previous records on this sheet here, so I guess we'll see what he comes up with. Starting with a 270 is very, very amazing.
Go on, David.
And he's back.
We back. We back just in time for the big dog. Damon, 270 kilo opener.
This is
Huge.
huge.
Come on. Oh, yeah. Up and down. Come on, surely. 3 white lights all day, every day.
Yeah.
Just as expected. Really good stuff.
Watching him warm up was
It's fantastic, isn't it?
also always a bit of special watching someone warm up with your max.
Right? And almost jumping with it. Like, this is
no,
fine.
This is easy thing. All day,
It's
every day.
crazy. I love to see it. So I'm going to let's have a quick look at the replay again for
Definitely
Damon on
watching
here.
a replay of this.
So 270 kilos for Damon as an opener. He's also in the Masters division. So he's as old as most people's dads. Well, depending on your age. I'm 30, so
I'm 36.
so he's not that old. He's 40s. He's 40s. So probably not as old as our dads. Well,
Definitely
geez,
lifting more than my dad.
that
cool
moves.
down then some.
Oh yeah, very true. That moves so fast that while we were talking, it finished. So let's have a
Yes.
quick look here. Damon 270, and he just sinks it, man.
He does.
Just so fast. Boom, boom, up and down. Alrighty, so back to it. So we are having small breaks in between just to let everyone relax and get ready because we do only have the 9 lifters. So
Gives it more
Wayne,
time.
yeah, it gives him a bit more time. So now Wayne is coming out. Wayne is wrapped. He is restarting, not restarting. What are they doing? Reattempting. That's what it's called.
Okay.
Reattempting because someone had grabbed it a little bit too early. So the bar is loaded for Wayne. He's getting set now. Let's get rid of the up next. You guys know who's up next. We have Caitlin next at 115, then Nigel, Matt, Chris, and then Jack. So Wayne taking 150 again. Getting himself set. Let's see if
He's
he
got
can.
an empty. Should be fine.
I think so. I think he'll be fine. Sinks it.
Sinks.
There we go. That's much more convincing.
That was
Very nice.
almost too deep.
Yeah, almost, especially when you're in wraps. You don't need to sink that deep, but he did because he wants to make sure that the judges know that was a deep squat
Yeah,
and a successful squat.
absolutely.
The last thing you want to do is leave it in the judges' hands, you know?
Yeah.
Take it out of their hands.
Take it out of their hands. You want to know that you did it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Absolutely, man. That's a big thing. And I've spoken to a lot of my lifters, and I like to employ what I call a bit of judge manipulation, where when you do your opening squat, if you want to open at, let's say 150, open at 145 and sink it. So the judges now aren't even going to think about your depth. They're not even looking at it because you sunk it so deep. They might be looking for other technical faults like moving the feet or whatever. So it's, for me, it's really important to make that first squat look impeccable. Yeah. Because then they're not even going to look at it. They're not even going to be thinking about it.
They're not worried about you being someone who has to worry about depth.
Yes, exactly.
That makes sense. Yeah.
And I think as a coach too, we have to be very careful about what we say, right? So as a coach, if you're setting up at the platform and you yell out to your lifter, hit that depth, because you don't think they're going to hit depth. That's the first thing the judges are going to hear is depth. And now they're like, depth. Watch this motherfucker for depth. Yeah, exactly. So you got to be really careful about what you say to your lifter, because you don't want the judges to hear it and then just go, well, he's worried. Your coach is worried about depth. Yeah. So we have to be worried about depth. So you got to be really careful about what you say and kind of what you're projecting out to the crowd and or the refs, because if you put the idea in their head that they're not going to hit depth, they're watching that depth.
And it's tidbits like that makes me love this sport, honestly.
Little things.
It's so much, you can go in, you can be like, all right, I'm just going to train my muscles and I'm going to take all the supplements, I'm going to do all the things. But the mental stuff, the mental stimulation of it, the training your nervous system. Yes. All those things that come into it, fascinating.
All the nitty gritty, right, that you don't think of, because you just think, big weights. Everyone walks, I want to lift big weights.
And don't get me wrong, there's a massive part of that as well.
But 100%.
That's why you can have people, when I first met Kit, I was like, this guy's quite, he's not massively built. My goodness, he's got an amazing squat, amazing deadlift.
And his quads, right?
Oh, his quads are phenomenal.
He will wear long shorts, and everyone's like, because you only see from the knee down, so you're judging someone by their calves.
Absolutely.
And that's hard, and when you're taller, your calves aren't going to be as big. But then when he pulls his shorts up to squat, I reckon his quads are the same size as mine, but I've got like 20 kilos on him.
Same size as my head.
And he has that quad separation too.
Yeah.
It's
Each
insane to see.
individual head of his quad.
Yes, you see all of them. I like that. So I'm just going to bring up the up next for you guys. That will be visible to us in just 1 second. But we are just waiting now for Caitlin to get wrapped. Once she's wrapped, she'll be ready to go. And like I said, we're just giving a little bit of extra time because we do have Damon at the top there, trying to squat in excess of 300 kilos.
And I was thinking about that. While this is a competition, we also want to see people do amazing things.
Yes, yeah,
so
absolutely.
So giving them that bit of extra time, giving them the prep to actually hit the lifts that we all want to see.
Yeah,
that's perfect.
Yeah, it is, and it's about compromise. We had a couple lifters drop out in the morning, so therefore we had that room to play with, and it was requested. They asked if we could. Originally, we actually said no, but now we don't have the desired amount of lifters. We can give them a little bit of extra time. Up next,
you guys on the stream get to enjoy this a little bit longer.
Exactly right. You get to talk to us more and more. And in saying that, if you are watching the stream, put into the stream who you're watching, why you're watching, where you're watching. We'll talk with you. The more you talk with us, the more we can talk back. The more shit we can talk, the more fun we all have.
Absolutely.
I think that's the best way to go. So, like we said, we have Caitlin up next. She's going to be squatting 115. Then we have Nigel at 130, Wayne at 150. Then Matt Stone at 175, Chris Ryan at 195, and then Jack at 210. So a few people getting close to their personal best there.
Should mean we get some good PR third attempts, which will be which we love to see.
And that's when we erupt, the crowd erupts, and everyone erupts.
Everyone gets amped for that stuff.
Oh, for sure.
It's always good to see.
Always, and you can see the spotters and loaders having a bit of a chat there. We have a good community. Everyone gets around each other, which is great.
Ooh.
Oh, I had a bit of my coffee and had the hip-ups.
Oh, no.
The hip-hop anonymouses, as my little sister calls them. It's bloody great. So that's who's up next. Let's have a quick little watch of Wayne's most recent squat. I'm gonna zoom in a little for the people at home. Let's have a good look at this. I think that's a nice replay angle there. Makes it a little bit closer.
Gets in a good position.
It is. Oh, that is a very deep squat. Fantastic,
Hits
Wayne.
the depth without
Hits
without
the
a
depth.
doubt.
Without a doubt.
And
So
now we have Katie.
now, yes, Katie, the unsung hero of the gym, little Katie.
The only female competing today.
Yes, the only female competing and opening. Second squat, 115.
Ooh.
There we go, little stall there. Let's see what the judges say.
Now we finally get some.
Hey, there we go.
Yeah,
Good.
2
So
whites.
2-1. So it seems like the stall, from my point of view, was just a stall. Sometimes the stall can make it look like there was downwards motion.
Which we don't want.
That is a
No-
big
no
no.
resetting.
Yeah, no resetting, no downwards movement. So that's Wayne. I don't want to see Wayne squat. I want to see Katie's squat. There it is, Katie's
go.
squat right here.
Nice replay.
Yeah, nice. Just a nice little replay. Have a look there. I might actually have to make these replays a little smaller. I forget how tall people are. There we go, Katie. She sunk it there. You can see there was a stall. There may have been maybe a little bit of downwards motion. Let's have a look.
No,
I don't think
I
so.
don't
I
think
think
so.
that was just a little stall there.
That was a
We
flat
can-
stall.
Yeah, I think so. We can go slow-mo for this as well.
Come on, Nige.
So we've got Nigel
we
coming
got
up
Nigel.
next. We're not going to get time for the replay. That doesn't matter.
It's okay.
So it seems as if Nigel had missed his first squat, only just. I wasn't here for that one. That must have been when I was talking to my client. But Nigel
No,
taking...
that was when we had problems with the stream.
Okay, there we go. Yes, okay.
One of the refs hadn't been dialed in yet.
Yes. 175.
Okay, there we go.
That was a good squat.
That was a good squat.
I think that was good. Let's have a look. And judges say 3 white lights.
Excellent.
So 130 it was. Sorry, 130 kilos, not 170. 130 was the number. And I hear Nigel is going for 150.
150.
Which is great. So, there we go. You got a hand-delivered coffee,
yes.
mate. How good is that? Fantastic. Next up, we have Wayne. Wayne is up next. So this will be his third squat for his second attempt because he had to re-go again, which is always a bit more taxing, I think.
Absolutely.
Good job, Dad, we had there for Leach.
Oh, very cool.
So we just got some knowledge being dropped there on the loaders from our most experienced ref. They're just quickly rejudging the weights, making sure everyone has the right weights on each side. Always good to have experienced refs, especially a head ref, to
Absolutely.
call that out. We always encourage our refs to put that foot down. If you see that it is loaded incorrectly, you yell and shout and make a big deal about it,
I mean,
because we
some of this
don't
stuff
want
is
anyone
also safety,
injured.
isn't it?
Massively on safety, yeah. So Wayne Hunter coming up next for 157.5, so a 7.5 kilo jump. And then next we have Matt Stone at 175. Okay, Wayne getting set up for his 157.5. His previous personal best is 142.5. Go Wayne. Oh, there we go. Took it. That's better.
Very good.
There we go. We had the little no there from Wayne, the little shake of the head, which obviously indicates that, no, I'm not going to get that back. So, yeah. Yeah, that was a super deep squat.
I think I missed it, which is why I said very good. No,
Oh,
it wasn't good at all.
No, it was he just he dipped there and then they took it.
And that's
Have a quick look at the replay. Yeah.
Maybe explain on to the folks at home. That
Yes.
While we are looking at depth, when you've got maximum loads on your back,
Yeah.
you don't want to stay in that depth
Yeah,
too long. It
yeah,
taxes
exactly.
you so much.
And
It
you
makes
can
it
see here
so
with
much
Wayne,
harder to get back up again.
it is. You see here, he goes so
He goes-
deep
yeah,
that
far too
you've just
deep.
you've gone too far at that point. Which the judges are never going to be worried. But now we have Matt Stone, 175
Yeah.
kilos. So this will be equal 5 kilos over the squat PR.
He should get this.
Let's go, Matt. You got it, man. Take your time. He has the squat command. Oh, he sinks it. Go, Matt. Go, Matt. There we go. He sunk that like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
175. 3 white lights, baby. I'm going to go congratulate him. Never in doubt. Never in doubt. All right. Got the call for 190. I want to re-watch that one, make sure I've made the right decision. No, I think 190 is acceptable there.
Very good.
Another 15 kilos. Let's have a look. He pushed through. He got everything set. Where's his knee sleeves?
Is he not competing in knee sleeves?
He normally has knee sleeves on, I swear. I'm going to go make sure that man puts his fucking knee sleeves on. Next up, you have Nigel.
And once again, you guys have been left with me. Dino has a few clients, a few people he is keen to make sure they're doing all that they should to make sure they get those lifts. And Chris Ryan building up to his PR on the way there, but not quite yet. Maybe being a bit conservative, making sure he can get those lifts. We have 3 white lights. It's very good.
All right, we've got Jack. Let's go, Jack. Come on.
Very
210.
delicate this time.
Yes. Locking in, maybe. Locking in. So, coming up next. Well, actually, no. Don't worry about next. Let's watch Jack.
Let's watch out.
210 kilo squat.
It's a very good squat.
Oh, yeah. He's getting himself hyped. So that's who's up next. And we have Jack now. 210 kilos. There we go.
Good dance.
Go. Oh, yes, Jack. Made that look almost too easy there. I never like saying it looks easy because I feel like a prick. You know, like you're out there doing maximal attempts and I'm like, oh, that looks easy.
But there are some people that just make it look so effortless.
They do. They really do.
It just glides.
It really does just glide. So coming up next, we have Sturmy, the Exterminator, coming out next. He should be re-attempting the same weight, 215 kilos. So he just wrapped a little bit too early. That's what the problem was last time.
Okay.
Because we do have a less experienced crew on, so the loading takes slightly longer. So he wrapped 2 people before, where he should only wrap 1 person before now, rather than 2.
So adjusting that timing.
Exactly, adjusting the timing. Let's go, Sturmy. It's your bar, man. Keep that chest up. So he's just getting set. Good on rack.
Good depth.
There we go. There we go. Push through with the chest up. Let's have a look.
That's what we see every day in the gym.
Yes, exactly. There we go. 3 white lights. Really good stuff. All right, so up next we have Kit, and he is going to be squatting 245 kilos. So I'm going to jump up as an extra spotter.
That's fair enough.
All you need to do is hit save replay, and it saves about 20 seconds. So once you see the white lights pop up on there, hit save replay.
Can do.
And you're all done. All right, I'll be back, people.
People on the stream, remind me if I forget it. I've got to reach over there and press something. So when we get certain weights, refs will call out, or someone experienced will say we need extra spotters. It's important. It's safety. We have the rig can catch people, but we don't want that. We want people catching people.
Here we go, kid. Let's go.
245 kilos, Kit, getting himself set up there.
Push.
Good depth.
Easy.
Very nice. 3 white lights. And I remember to press the button. He's been very consistent at the gym. I've seen him a lot. Puts in the work. And you guys get to see the results. We have Damon with another massive lift. 290 kilos. I believe he's the biggest lifter for the day. Rumor has a 300 kilo squat might be on the cards for today. This is almost like watching the warm up for that. Extra lifter, extra spotters. Oh. So one red, but 2 whites, and that's what we want. Maybe a little bit of depth on that side. Did a lot of the bar, dipped a little bit to one side more than the other. But 2 white lights, successful lift. That's what we want. Once again, if you're watching this at home, throw up on the chat where you're from, who you're watching, who you're cheering for at home. Get some interaction going online. I'm sure we'd love to see it. And I can successfully report to Dino that I pressed the button.
Oh, he pressed the button. That means we can watch it again.
We can watch it again.
Oh, mate. What a squat, man. That looked great. 270, I believe, was that?
200, it was
more than that.
I thought it was 290.
290, yes it was. Sorry, 5 reds and a white.
Yes.
290.
Which is just an incredible number.
Just huge. So fast. We did get one little call there on the, I think it was the right-hand side for depth. The left-hand side. Facing the, yeah, it's right-hand side.
Right-hand side.
So right-hand side there, a little bit on depth. So now this is where we have a little break in between. So I'm going to, let's have a look at this in a little bit of halfback and slow-mo. Love some slow-mo reps. There we go. Deep. And then stands up. And it just flies up.
It does fly up.
That's crazy.
That's what you want.
Yeah, yes, it
you
100%.
Don't want that too long on your back.
Yeah, 100%. Just sinks it up and down.
The interesting thing about watching the slow-mo, you can see actually how deep he gets because he's so fast.
Yeah, yeah.
You didn't actually see the depth.
No, it just boom, up and down.
It absolutely hits depth. It's amazing.
It does. It's crazy. And he's just fast. He's fast. He knows where to stop
fast.
and he knows where to go. Lots of stopping power in those wraps. Up and down.
Explosive.
Very explosive. So, like I said, we do have small breaks in between here. Okay, now you should be able to hear us. So all that chat, all that
excellent
banter that you just missed just then, you know what? It may not have been PG, but it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter because you can hear us now. We were just talking about Kit and his small tendency here to look for the rack. That's Sturmy. We want Mr. Kit. Here he is. So as he gets to the top of the rep, you'll see the motherfucker starts to look for the rack before he's locked out. I hate to see it.
Destabilizes your position, which you do not want.
Yeah, exactly. And, you know, he does have a vision impairment, so he does wear glasses normally. But that doesn't matter because now Kate is ready to go. Katie.
Her last attempt.
Getting ready. Yeah, last attempts here for Katie.
And what have we got on the bar?
On the bar, we have, that will pop up for us in a second. Her previous best was 122.5. Keep driving. Oh, yes, a nice fight there.
Good fight.
Very good stuff,
3
Katie.
white lights.
3 white lights for 122.5. So, equal squat PR.
Equal squat PR.
She was supposed to be in wraps, but there was a little bit of a problem with timing. With obviously Dylan being one of the meet directors, he has to jump in and out to help out when he can.
She wasn't sure if she'd be able to wrap herself, and she hasn't had enough experience doing it.
Which is totally
fair. She was
fair.
telling me earlier.
Yeah, wrapping yourself is hard to do.
Yes.
It's very taxing.
She said she might have tried sleeves, but obviously she decided not to.
Yeah, that's fair enough. That's fair enough, yeah. Okay, so we are just getting the rack set for Nigel. Nigel is coming out. A huge height difference. So Nigel's coming out for 150 kilos. I believe this is an equal squat PR as well, which is great. PR. So I dare say that was because of the missed first squat, unfortunately. But here we are. Nigel. Here's the people up next.
Good depth.
Hit the depth. Yes, Nigel.
Good fight.
There we go. I think that's good.
I think that's good.
Yeah, and it's good.
It is good.
I don't always like to try and predict what the judges are going to say because I've been wrong so many times. So many times I've messed that up.
They obviously see angles that we just don't.
Exactly. Go Dad there from his daughter. Love to hear it.
Very good.
So next we have Wayne at 157, then Matt at 190, Chris Ryan 202.5, and then Jack at 220, Sturmy 230.
And then we see some big numbers.
We see some big dogs.
Right towards the end. Where
Right
it should be.
towards the end, exactly.
Get everyone at home amped.
Get everyone ready. Get them all psyched up. So the countdown timer is not going, but that's okay because we have Wayne coming up next. So once there is the call for bar is loaded, you have 60 seconds to get the start command, or the squat command in this case. So you get 60 seconds to start the lift. If you do not start the lift within 60 seconds, you then are done. So Wayne here, this is technically his 4th squat attempt. The first one was pulled a bit too early from the spotters. So this is quite taxing. This is hard to do. It's very hard to do. Come on, Wayne. 157.5 kilos, 4th attempt. Bit of knee wobble, bit of knee wobble. Oh my, he pushed through.
That was a good fight.
That was a great fight. Holy shit. Yes. Really good job, Wayne. There we go. What a fight. I'm going to watch that again,
so
dude.
Deep.
Like, again, so deep. And we even had a chat to him, hey, don't go so deep. And he just goes, oh, I won't go so deep. And then sits on the floor.
Yeah.
And then proceeds to sit down on the floor before he does his lift.
Took squat 2 literally.
Yes, exactly. But look at this here. Like, he gets down, and then it looks like he's not going to go, and then he just goes.
It fires.
Yeah, he just stops. And I think if you look at Lucas here, you can see, even myself, I would be tempted at this point right here. I would be so tempted to grab that
Yes.
because he's just there. He's not moving. And then just boom, and keeps going. What an absolute legend.
The spotters have calmed down a little bit from
Just a little bit, I think. Yeah. So now we have Matt coming out at 190. So this would be a huge PB. This would be a 20 kilo PB.
20 kilo.
But I think he'll
People
smash
at home,
that.
This is amazing.
This is
20
huge.
kilos is phenomenal for a PB.
Come on, Matt. Let's go. He's locked. Chest up, chest up, chest up! Keep pushing! Keep pushing! Keep! I think he just hit that. 190.
You don't want to.
Yeah, baby! 3 white lights.
What you just experienced there was a lot of people getting very, very excited about that, which is what we love doing. $20 kilo PR. Amazing. And he did it without sleeves or wraps or anything. So even more of a cherry on top.
Yes.
The exuberance, the excitement for other people's lifts.
Always.
Something you just can't beat in this sport.
You can't, right?
Give us some time while Dino untangles himself.
All right, I'm back. All right, I'm untangled. Yeah, you got to do it. You got to get around him. You know, I get more excited than I think the lifters half the time.
That is 100% a thing. I think, and that's something that I've found phenomenal in this. But we'll watch.
Yes, let's have a look at Chris. Chris Ryan coming out 202.5. Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
good fight.
yes.
Very nice.
Legends. There we go. Surely 3 whites. Yes, 3 whites. Hell yes.
You love to see it.
Oh, I love to see it. So that was 202.5 for Chris. That is a 2.5 kilo PB. That's massive.
That was massive.
Absolutely massive. I love to see that kind of stuff, man. I really do.
That's why we do this. Isn't
Exactly, right? There's
It's why we're here. It's why we participate. We organise.
Yeah.
We coach, train. All
Exactly. We do it because we love it. We do it for the love of the game, you
of
know?
that. Absolutely.
It's, I would, in my opinion, there's no better way to spend a Sunday.
Here we go. We're fired up.
Here we go. Jack is
Jack
fired
is
up.
fired up. We'd love to see that.
A fired up Jack is a good Jack. All right, here we go. Jack Houston coming out for 220 kilos. His previous best was 240. I think maybe he's doing this in sleeves now rather than wraps, though. I think that's the difference here. He's also self-coached. Trains at SSC, right here at SSC.
Home territory.
Yeah, the home field advantage. Wow, Jack.
Very good.
Fantastic work, mate. Yeah, 3 lights all day, every day. All right, so coming up next, we have Sturmy, the Exterminator. He's back.
Must admit, I do love that nickname.
Oh, I love it, the Exterminator. It's so good, and he is a beast. He is a big dude, man. So, like we said, up next we have Sturmy going for 230. Now, obviously, we had a bit of a problem on the first squat, so this isn't going to be a big PB, I don't think. Where is Sturmy? We're at the top there. 235 was his previous best. This is 5 kilos under, just because there was a bit of a mishap before.
And sometimes you just mentally you've got to make sure you're there.
Exactly.
There's no point putting yourself at risk if you're not.
Yeah, 100%. All right, that's okay. They don't have the other side. So we have Sturmy now at 230 kilos.
Good.
Chest up. Yes, there we go. See what the judges say on depth there? 2-1, just on depth there, unfortunately, I believe. Yeah, that's okay. He understands. He knows what happens. That's all right. So coming up next, yes, man, I know. All good. So coming up next, we have Kit doing 260, then Damon for 300.
Big dogs.
Oh, so I'm going to get up there for the big dogs.
That's all right. And once again, Dino has left you guys in my tender care. Like we said before, for some of these big lifts, you need the extra spotters. Expecting a single person to catch. These big weights is a little bit too much sometimes. Kit coming up. Gets himself set. Curious to see if he does that head turn again. Like Dino said before. Good fight? No. Respectful claps from the crowd. Something that might be hard to imagine at home, though, is also 260 is so much weight. That is an impressive attempt. Next up, we have Damon. Here is the 300 that we were talking about before. There was Rumen. Here he comes. Lots of shouting, lots of excitement from the crowd. This should be a big, big lift. Yeah, that's right. Jeffrey Lovelock. 300.
Lock it in, come on!
Oh. Once again, just the power. And 3 white lights. Amazing stuff. So we have a bit of a break now while we get set up, ready for bench next. Dino's coming back in. 300.
300, baby. Damn.
You love
That
to see
was
it.
huge. Damo with the big 300. Absolutely. That was impeccable.
It was impeccable.
That was huge. Let's have a look. Did you capture it? Of course
I-
you captured it.
of
You're a
course I
good
captured
man.
it.
You're a good man. Let's have a look here. Damon McDonald. 300 buckaroos here. Now, obviously, the stream, we don't have the best lighting, unfortunately, with the roller door being open. That is more of a quality of life for the lifters. So sorry about the glare there. But, oh, that was deeper than his last.
It was.
Bloody hell. Up and down like that, baby. Oh, I love to see it. 3 big white bickies. 1 flight today. Yeah, mate, just 1 flight today. Unfortunately, we had a few lifters pull out last minute. So just the 1 flight. But again, we can enjoy this 300 squat by Damon. That was awesome. I do feel a little bit sorry for Kit. I think I actually grabbed the bar a little bit early, but I heard take it, so I just took it. I took it and ran with it.
And with that kind of weight on your back.
Oh yeah, you want to be safe.
Safety first.
Yeah, safer. Yeah, we want to be safe rather than sorry. So let's have a look. I want to go all the way to Kit. Where is he? Wait, that's not the right one, Dino. We're gonna go back in time here. There we go. This one's Kit.
Here we go.
So, big man Kit coming out. This is would have been a PB for him, I think, by a little bit here. Kit 255 was his PB, so would have been a nice 5 kilo PB there. But let's have a look. I think I did take a little early. I heard take it. Ah. No, that is the wrong attempt.
That was the other one.
Yeah, that was the other good one. So that's Damon there. Ah, that's right. This VLC media player isn't always the best at doing the right thing. So I'm going to try and get this replay up for you guys. I really want to see it.
Bear with us for a moment.
Yeah, it doesn't love me all the time, man, unfortunately. That looks like... No, that's still 290 on the bar. What happened? What's going on, VLC media player? Let's try that way. That looks like 300. There you go.
Yeah,
so this is Kit. Yeah, I just
weights on the bar.
yes. So this is where he was coming up here. You can see he's coming. Yeah, it dipped and I took it. Oh, I did get to take it. You see the judge's hand there momentarily. So you'll see the judge's hand, the bottom left-hand corner, come up and say, take it. So I grabbed it. But that's okay. I think I was just a bit too eager to help, just as much as the last guys. It's unfortunate. But he's okay. That's the main thing here.
The judge called it. The fight.
Yeah, the fight was over.
The fight was over.
Exactly. Let's have a look at this Damon 300 kilo squat. I'm going to put it in slow-mo, but I'm going to jump up to here a bit so we don't have to watch him just set up the whole time.
Setting up in slow-mo would take a while, I would imagine.
It does a little bit. So here he comes. Look at this. Sinks it and then just stands on up. Just flew. And that is in slow-mo. And it still looks great. There you go. They're getting the other bench ready. So I'm going to leave you guys on the intermission here. You guys can watch all of the squat attempts. And we are going to have a break. We will be back in about half hour's time. Just a little bit less than that now. So we'll be back in about 25 minutes time. Please enjoy these replays. What I might actually do, so you guys know we're still here, is I'm just going to copy this source and I'm going to put you up here. Oh, I've already got it sorted. Look at that. I'm too good.
Oh, you are too good.
So there's the replays, guys. We're going to leave that right in the middle of the screen for you, so you can watch some replays, and you'll see that we're still here. They were still moving in the background.
Still a little bit of setting up going on.
Yeah, there's still a bit of setup going on, so we will be ready momentarily. In about 20 minutes or so, we'll be right back. Thank you very much for tuning in. We'll see you back here soon for bench.
See you guys soon.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back.
We are back.
We are back. I'll move over a little so you can come over a little.
Hobble over.
Yeah, hobble wobble. Or maybe a little bit more, I reckon, just so I can see. I don't want you to put too much weight on that foot.
That's all good.
So, we are back
We are
here
back.
for the GPC International Push Pull plus 3 lift.
Already up
Caitlin ready to go.
with the bench.
So, that's right. I've got to get my phone up so we can see.
Oh, it looks like they've had a bit of an issue with. They
Beat them up.
weren't lined up properly.
Sack them. Get them out of here.
What are they doing?
It's all over. It's all over for these guys now. God damn. It was that a squat command or a start command?
That was a start command of it.
There we go.
Got the
Well,
way.
got the start command. Smashed it. There we go.
Absolutely smashed it. Yeah.
Easy as 45 kilos. That's what we
Easy
like to see.
as, Definitely.
Then next we have Wayne Hunter at 87.5. Then Nigel. I need to change the focus on my camera. It's things have gone out of focus now. We've moved.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm going to go change that real quick. But we have Wayne at 87.5. Then we have Nigel at 100. Kit at 110. And then Matt at 112.5.
Good stuff. As someone who competes in this sport, it's always a bit jarring when you've seen the squats, massive numbers. What a goose! And then you can go to bench, and it dips a little bit, but that's okay. It's a smaller muscle group that you end up using. Harder to move big numbers on the bench, although some people definitely can. Here we have Wayne. Get set on the bar. Gets the command. Very nice. 3 white lights. Bit of query from the judges about the composition of some of his lifting equipment. You're allowed to have certain regulation clothing, certain regulation of thickness of things. Just want to make sure that everyone's on an even footing as much as possible. And he's back. Next up, Nigel.
We are back. Nigel is up. And I am sat down. Here we go. I am doing something. Alrighty. Nigel.
Always doing something.
Always doing something. Always, right? So Nigel now, 100 kilos. I think his previous 1RM for his bench is 105. So 5 kilos under his best. No handout required.
I mean, we see a PR for this one for him.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice.
Good. There we go. Nice attempt.
Love to see a guy with very long arms doing.
Extremely long arms.
It just keeps going up and up.
It
and
just
up
keeps
and up
pressing. It
and
just
you'd
doesn't
love
stop.
to see it.
Fortunately for me, I have T-Rex arms. So bench is very good for me. I don't have to do much for bench.
You get some of those big numbers. Go down again.
There we go. Oh yeah, Sarah competed yesterday and reffing today. Absolutely, man. She is a killer. Sarah, who is our head ref for bench, she's an absolute legend.
The deadlift only.
Yeah, deadlift only at 618. Yeah. It was supposed to be at Big Shed, but unfortunately, Big Shed got shut. Effective immediately on the weekend.
Really?
The day before the 618 comp, or the day before that, I think it was Thursday. So 618, a shout out to 618 Barbell and Jack and BJ for scrambling and getting their gym ready over the weekend.
That's a big effort.
Huge, especially because it's been at the Big Shed for a long time.
There were a lot of competitors.
Yeah, a lot.
I saw on the Instagram there was lots of people competing on that one, including a few people I know.
Yeah, same. Yeah, I was watching online as well. So they always do a good job there. So they pulled it all together. Bar is loaded for Kit now. So we have 110 kilos for Kit. Even had the photographer jump in to help these guys out for a second there. Bloody hell. So we have Kit opening at 110. Kit's previous 1RM is 125. So there we go. Well, we started to rack a little earlier than he should have then, but I don't think anyone really seen it. I definitely seen it. Just there as he was re-racking. Before, I think what he was doing is something that I've done before. And you watch for the hand, not for the sound. But you have to wait for the sound. Okay, maybe I'm losing my shit a little. I swear he moved his hand slightly. Yeah, I reckon he was initiating just beforehand, but that's okay. I'm just being nitpicky.
Hard to see on that, maybe.
Very hard to see. So now we have Matt opening at 112.5. We did lower his opener by 2.5 kilos just because he's had shoulder problems during prep. So we're just making sure he can open nice and strong.
Absolutely. You want that confidence when you're first.
There we go.
That looked good.
Looked fantastic. That's how we wanted it to look. That was great. Yeah, fantastic. Go 120. Yeah, 120.
So that will be his equal PR.
Yes, this will be his equal PR, 120 kilos, because that looked easy.
Next up we have...
So, Matt Stone, 112.5, absolutely smashed it. Now we have Chris Ryan coming out at 117.5. Let's have a look. So
Chris Ryan's another Southern Strength and Conditioning.
Yes, the SSC boys. All right, cool. We don't have enough time to watch this, or maybe we do. He's still getting set up, but here we go. Just plops it on the chest, gets the press command, pushes straight through. Absolutely love it.
Easy.
Nice and easy. Now back to the platform. Chris Ryan opening 117.5. Then we have Jack next opening at 120. Then Sturmy at 140. Craig at 145. Then Damon at 175. Big lifts today. Chris Ryan. Oh, I love to see it. I love bench. I know it's not always the most exciting lift of all time, but I always
when
enjoy
you're
it.
away on the camera, it's a bit disheartening as a lifter when your bench is not quite as high as some of your other lifts, but ultimately it's a smaller muscle group.
Yes, absolutely, yeah.
It's still impressive to see people lifting over 100 kilos.
Of course,
or lifting more than their body weight.
Exactly, it's massive. It is the most technical lift as well, because you have the 3 commands: start, press, rack. You got to wait for all 3. And like you said, it's all a hell of a lot smaller muscle groups. You know, using your chest back, a little bit of shoulders, but they're all much smaller muscles, and you don't have the advantage of really using your legs there. Obviously, you want to use your legs as much as you can without your glutes coming off the ground. But here we go, Jack. Very nice. I like it. I like it a lot. 3 white lights, easy money.
Very good lifts.
Yeah,
so far.
very technical. No one's bombed, right? Which is fantastic. Everyone hit all of their squats, or at least one of their squats, which is always good to see. And then we've had nothing but white lights so far for the bench. And I think everyone hit their final lift except for one.
Kit?
I think, yeah. Oh, two. So Sturmy and Kit. Sturmy on depth, Kit just on strength. Just couldn't get it up.
The fight was too much.
It was too much, and the bar dipped. So, like, in the gym, I have no doubt that Kit would have kept pushing and finished that rep. But once the bar dips, I think it's a smart thing for the head judge just to call it.
Yeah, absolutely. We have a fly interloper on the stream.
We're going to be little ninjas here now. We're going to be running around for that thing.
Both of us will be very distracted, I'm sure.
I think so. So we have 140 now for Sturmy, the exterminator.
I've seen him do this kind of stuff at the gym all the time.
Oh, yeah, he just throws me around. Oh. Easy just money. 140 keggers. I like that. I think we'll go 155. Yeah, he said 155 as I said 155.
Yeah,
perfect.
Nice.
15 kilo jump. Yes, exactly, mate. Got to be in sync. I was trying to think of some in sync lyrics.
Yeah,
I couldn't think of any in sync lyrics.
I'm sure I know it in the back.
Oh yeah, I know them, but I just
But is it NSYNC or Backstreet Boys?
both.
I wouldn't know the song
Yeah, no.
if it's one or the other.
I
I'm
know
triggering
Backstreet
a bunch
Boys
of
always the
people
bye
at
bye
home.
bye. You know, like
Yeah,
that's always Backstreet
absolutely.
Boys. I know In Sync. That was Timberlake, Justin Timberlake.
I
Yeah,
believe, yep.
it's gonna be May. That's the first thing I think every time I think Timberlake. It's gonna be May.
I just think of that really weird film clip he did with Cry Me a River.
Yeah, that one. Oh, mate, what a song that was. All right, Craig. This is our bench only.
Let's go,
Mr.
Craig.
Craig.
Oh, okay.
145 kilos he's opening up on.
Oh, yes.
So it's quite an impressive bench, 145 kilos.
Absolutely.
Wow. So I love to see that, right? So he's got a bit more of a closer, like a bit more of a narrow grip. But he got such a fast press command because you'll see that when he hits the chest, he just explodes. When he hits the chest, he's just stationary, just absolutely stationary. He's not leaving anything in the minds of the judges here. And you see, he just drops it. So you'll see here on the replay, he will just drop straight down, extremely stationary on the chest, then explodes up. So we've got Damon coming up next. Hopefully we'll see this just before Damon starts. You'll see onto the chest, boom, straight up. Love to see it. But now we have Damon opening at 175, I believe. Yeah, 175. Three bickies. This is my
That's amazing.
all-time best.
I was saying before, when you watch people open with your max out, it's special.
It is.
It's also
It
a
is.
special kind of pain. but
Yes, it is.
It's special.
It is a special in all shapes and forms because when I hit that one, I've hit 170 once. Sorry, not 175. And I've been trying for now 2 years to hit 175 in comp because I want 3 red plates and a clip.
Yes.
I don't want bloody 2 red plates, a 20, a 2.5, and a 2.5 clip. I want 3 red fucking plates on that
You
bar.
want those nice round
Yes,
plates.
I do. I want it to look clean, aesthetic.
But
But then Damon comes out and just presses it like a warm-up. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
it's not disheartening at all.
Not at all. So next we have Wayne, 95 kilos, then Nigel, 105, Matt Stone at 120, and then Kit. Where's my bits down the bottom? There we go. Kit, and then Chris Ryan, 125. So we've got a few great things coming through today. So next with Wayne. Caitlin's next.
Katie,
Second attempt at 50 kilos.
another member of the TRX Arms Club.
Yes, the TRX arm crubs is the best. So this is 2.5 kilos underneath her all-time PB. So she's
her
going to
bench
try.
has been doing well. So she
Absolutely,
should-
man.
I think she'll try and smash a PB for this one.
I hope so.
Don't know where
I
the
hope
squat
so.
went. Maybe that opener.
Well, she's just recently transitioned from
That's right.
sleeves
the
to wraps.
Sleeves to wraps.
Yeah, and unfortunately,
With
with
timing
people
and
pulling
things.
out, yeah, so she just couldn't get the. We couldn't dig the wraps, couldn't get it working. Otherwise, it'd be too stressful for all athletes. So she decided to stay in sleeves, and she hit an equal PB in sleeves, which again I think may have been a bit more of a reserved call.
Yeah.
Just to
And sometimes you want that. Sometimes
Yeah.
you don't want, if you're not feeling confident, don't push it. Get your numbers. You want
Exactly.
that. I believe it's her first sanction.
Yeah, absolutely. And you just got to build the total. You know, that's the big difference between a novice and the novice comps.
Oh, and you're exactly right. The novices, you're just throwing whatever you can at it.
Yeah, you're just going hard.
But with a sanctioned, you got to be a little bit more calculated. It becomes a
have
bit
to
more of
be.
the head game.
It
And like
does.
you were talking before about, even trying to game the coaches and things like that.
Yes,
like
100%.
All that stuff just starts to come into it.
It does. And, building a total, like you were saying, you could be confident and come out. But if let's say, for example, we can use Matt for an example. He got a 20 kilo PB. Right.
Massive.
Huge. Almost too big because when you're in a sanctioned comp, if he had more competition, we probably wouldn't have tried for 20 kilos because we want to build the total.
Yeah.
Now today he doesn't have any competition. He's in his own class.
He's competing
today.
against himself again.
Exactly. So we can just go, okay, you can go for a 20 kilo PB. That's fine. Because if you don't hit it, well, you've already hit a small PB. That's okay.
You're still going to get that total.
Exactly,
that
right?
means you
And
win the comp.
yeah, 100%. But if he had someone to compete against and they were
Myself.
close, yeah, exactly, right. If you two were in there, I may have turned to Matt and gone, all right, let's see what Ollie does. Okay, he's gone, okay, you've put up a weight where now either you've gone too far ahead and you're going to blow him out of the water, so there's no point in him blowing his load, or it's going to be close enough that we can go, okay, do we go 17.5? Do we go 15? Do we go 12 and a half? Do we sandbag the squats so you have a better deadlift opportunity?
Absolutely.
And that's where all of the tactics come into it.
Which is why this sport fascinates me.
Yeah.
Because it's not just strength.
No, exactly.
It's
everything.
It's how motivated you are.
Yes.
It's everything.
It is. And things can change on the day.
Everything at the weight. You're
Absolutely.
throwing everything at the lift you can.
Yeah. And it can be daunting. You can, again, having no competition can be almost as bad as having too much competition.
Well, he was telling me before we started the stream that, in his first sanctioned, he was the only competitor.
Yeah.
He nearly lost against himself.
Yeah, yeah.
When he failed.
He almost bombed out.
He almost bombed out in his first attempt. And, is it motivation? Is it all that stuff?
Yeah.
But that could be quite scary.
It is, yeah. And if you've got no competition, it's very easy to go, whatever.
Motivation's low,
yeah, exactly. I missed the lift. It doesn't matter.
And you can't go backwards. So
no, you can't.
Once you've set that weight, you
have
got
to
to
do
get
it.
it.
You have to do it.
Getting those first,
it's paramount.
And dialing it in properly at
Yes.
the first time is so important.
It's big, and
you want that win.
100%. And this sport is the sport of singles, right? So a lot of people in their training kind of miss that.
Absolutely.
Where powerlifting is a sport of singles. I think a lot of people in the gym over the last 3 or 4 weeks, although us coaches don't sit there and go, okay, this is how we're going to coach everyone. A lot of the people in the gym are doing 10 by 1s, 8 by 1s, because it's the sport of singles. We still need you to get the volume, but if your second rep's your best rep every time, then you're failing the first rep every time.
Yeah.
Right? So, and that's the only rep that counts. Speaking of reps that count, here comes Caitlin. Katie, 50 kilos, 2.5 kilos below her all-time PR.
This should just be building her up.
It is. Easy unrack. The bench is a weird one, though, because 2.5 kilos can feel like a ton, or it can move just like that.
Absolutely. Smooth, controlled.
Very.
We love to see it. She looks happy.
Very happy, I think. A monster making me burp.
I think we just did a simultaneous burp just then. I did the same thing.
Wow, there you go. We're in sync too. It's gotta be May. Anyway, if you are watching
in December,
in December, it's gotta be May in December. No, seriously, if you guys are watching, we've got 6 concurrent viewers. Tell us who you're watching for, why you're watching. We don't have to tell me why you're watching, but who are you watching? What are you watching them for? Are they your dad? Are they your brother, your sister, your mother, or you're just
your lifting partner?
Your lifting partner, anyone. If you just happen to come across our stream and you're tuning in, welcome. And thanks for coming in. Thanks for tuning in. Because next we have Mr. Wayne Hunter, 95 kilos. So his previous one was actually a record in the equipped division for GPC. Because really? We have very, very few equipped lifters. So everything he does from here on out will be improving upon his own record.
Very
which
nice.
Is great. So 95 kilo equipped.
We love to see records.
Is it equipped? He's not wearing equipped. Nigel, my dad. There you go. I'll make sure to tell Nigel you're tuning in, mate. All right, Wayne, 95 kilos has the start command. Very delicate on the chest. Go, Wayne, go. Yes.
Very smooth, very controlled.
There we go. A slow rep's a good rep. It just kept pushing through, kept going, just kept chugging. Just chugga.
That's the way we want it.
Exactly, man. Like second attempts. It looks like a good second attempt. Again, got to check his stuff over, make sure his wraps are good, make sure everything's all good. It's, in theory, same thing, but he still has to get checked over. I'm just going to ask quickly what the record is actually for. I think he's sitting at 95. I don't think he's going to go any further, but I'm going to see what the record actually is. One moment. Single ply under 75.
Previously non-existent record.
There we go. So the record is a single ply under 75 in the Masters 1 division. There you go. So there was previously no record set, so he's just had to hit the standards for the record, which he has done. Nigel, 105 kilos here, which I believe is his personal best.
This is a PB. It was equal PB.
Yeah, equal PB. Well thought out attempt.
Go on, Nige!
Yes. I think he jumped the rack command a little bit.
We'll see. Not showing what happened.
We didn't get.
I heard some sighs.
Yeah, I heard some sighs. I think that may have been some reds. I'll just ask our desk here.
Came in a bit late there.
Yeah, there you go. 2-1 on the rack command it was. So this one I can actually show, because this is what I was talking about before, about waiting for that command. So that's what I was worried Kit was going to do. Actually, he didn't do it. So you can see he's come all the way up. He's had a very grindy lift.
Yeah, it's
but he gets to the top and he's initiated the rack before the actual rack command. So that's why bench can be such a pain. You can see he just initiated that rack beforehand. So now we have Matt opening up at his old personal best. Opening up second attempt, 120 kilos at his old 1RM. Come on, Matt.
Looking strong. Good control down.
Oh, what was that? What happened there?
So we're hearing he may have slipped a little bit in his grip. This is where we get to some of the finer points in this sport. Kit's up next. $130 kilos, I believe. Making it look easy. 3 white lights. We love to see it. Quickly reloading. Ready for Ryan, I think. Or Chris Ryan. Hard to see on this attempt, but $125. 5 kilos under his normal PR. Getting a hand out just helps not tax you as much for some of these big lifts. Nice and smooth. 3 whites.
All right, there we go. 3 whites for him. That's great. Sorry about the, we're getting a little bit of stuttering on the video here and there. That's just the limitations of being inside of a warehouse, unfortunately. Sometimes the internet works perfect. Like at the moment, we have 15 megabyte upload, which is fantastic. But sometimes it just drops off for a moment, so you'll see we'll get a little bit of stuttering. But now we have Jack.
Bit of a swagger as he comes out.
Of course. So this is 125 kilos on the bar there. Let's see how he goes with this one. Getting himself set. I'd like to see those quads turn on. Got the start command.
Nice solid position.
Very fast commands. There you go. Mate, when you prove it to the judges, when you just show them that you're stable and ready, they will give you so many fast commands, it's not even funny.
Absolutely.
Like, you just got to really prove it to the judges that you've got control.
When you don't look stable, they start looking for that. Is it in that position?
Yeah.
Are you? I believe the control is they're looking for as well.
Yeah, they are. They really are.
They don't want the bar to control you.
No, exactly. You know, so even with the deadlifts, when people, in quotation marks, drop the bar, it's in the rule set. It is a controlled free fall. So you must maintain your hands on the bar the whole time. But now we have Craig coming in.
Bench only competitor.
Yeah, it's bench only, 152.5 kilos, weighing in at 95.8 kilos.
Big bench.
It's a very nice bench. Getting himself set. And let's see how he goes. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it so much. I love that bench technique. That is so good. So good. He doesn't even look at the lights because he knows he bloody smashed it. That's awesome.
Almost
so
like a never in doubt kind of mindset.
yeah, absolutely, man. So when I love to see people bench like this, because this is how I bench. I don't like the slow eccentric. I don't like going real slow on the way down, then barely touching the chest and then going up. I find for myself, I lose all my explosiveness. I like the way Craig benches.
Interesting, because I find when I bench,
Yeah.
I like the slow controlled down. I feel like
Fair.
it's like a rubber band getting
Ah,
pulled
yeah.
back
Ding, 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 ding,
to
ding,
then
ding,
just
ding.
release and explode.
Ah, fair enough. See, I like to just bring it down as fast as I can. Bum, bum, up and down.
And I guess
fast.
if you know that you can control it on that bottom position,
Yes,
that's, all
that's
that
the main
matters.
thing. And I always get fast press commands because I control it into me. Bump, bump, up and down. Nice and easy.
Once again, we have the
The
exterminator.
The Exterminator, 155. Yeah, Sturby. Yeah, 160's there for sure. Very nice. Very nice.
Easy push.
Yeah, he might need the safeties lowered. Yeah, lower down by 160. Yeah, 160 is going next. That's a good bench,
That's a
Dermy.
Good bench.
10 kilo comp PB that will be, which is bloody awesome.
Amazing.
That's what we love to see. So up next, obviously we just had the Exterminator. We now have Damon McDonald, 185. Then back to the bottom of the flight, 55 Katie, 107.5 for 97.5 for Wayne, 107.5 for Nige, then 127.5 for Matt. Alrighty.
Some very good benching today.
Yeah, very good technique. Here we go. Come on, Damon. 185 kilos. Man, what a
Massive.
bench.
What a
What
bench.
a bench. 3 red bickies and some. The room is passed over with a stoic silence. Everyone is very impressed by the weight that's on the bar. Oh, yes. Yeah, dude. That's what we like to see. He is in form today. I think he's feeling
Claps from
good.
the crowd. Everyone respects that.
Yeah, just smashed it.
Doesn't even check the look.
185. Bloody hell. Why can't I bench like that? Anyway, back down to Caitlin, 55 kilos.
I imagine there's a bit of an experience gap there. You look
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. So Katie's coming out. She's going to try and beat her previous 1RM by 2.5 kilos. She's coming out with 55.
That's a solid-
Very appropriate jump,
Oh,
I think.
I think so, yeah. But it looks good.
Yeah, look great. Yeah, look really good. We are slowly cultivating people to bench more because obviously we took over an old CrossFit gym down at West and none of them
yes.
could bench and we've been teaching them to bench ever since. So they've got their max outs coming this week as well. So it's a big week for
very
us.
Cool.
Yeah, huge week for StrengthWorx at the moment.
StrengthWorx has just gone from strength to strength.
Yeah, from strength to strength, baby. That's what I like to hear. No, it's good stuff. We still got Damon up on the thing here. I think we're having a small break. There it is. It changes over. So we are having little intermissions in between because we only have 9 lifters. And when you're a big boy and lifting big weights, you need a little bit of rest.
Every little bit counts.
It really does. I've changed some of my lifters' mentalities because they, again, working at West a lot more now. These guys being CrossFitters, they just want to go,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
And I'm like, hey, yo, like when you're hitting 95 to 100%, you got to take 2 to 3 minutes in between sets,
Oh,
like if not more.
the difference it makes.
Huge
Because-
difference.
And that's something that I didn't know before coming into powerlifting. The psychological
Yes,
stuff on
yes.
the tax it puts on your nervous system.
Yeah, it's huge.
These kinds of lifts, you need that break.
Yes,
you need
absolutely.
to be able to reset. You need a little bit of sugar. You need a little bit of water.
Yeah,
It's
absolutely.
not a sign of weakness.
No.
It's a sign of strength.
Yes, absolutely. Because once you get to that upper echelon and you're pushing yourself at those
a good word,
100%
by
or
the way.
more, yeah.
Upper echelon. That
The
is a
upper
nice
echelon,
word.
and it's a big word, mate. It's a big word for you. Once you reach that upper echelon of strength, or of your capacity, that's when you start to get. I frequently, when I bench, get burst blood vessels under my eyes because I'm just pushing so hard.
Oh,
But it
yeah.
fries me. It
Oh,
fries
yeah,
me. I
absolutely.
don't feel sore the next day. I just feel tired.
Mm.
You know, everything is. I'll try and pick up a can of Monster and go, oh, why is that heavy? It's just the CNS fatigue, right?
Absolutely.
Because the brain is just firing so many signals at once because they're all big, heavy compound movements.
Absolutely.
Yeah, see, this is where we'll get a little bit of shuddering, a little bit of changing. Again, we're inside of a warehouse, so you'll get a little bit of shuddering here and there, but we're
People
going to try
moving
and...
around and blocking signals.
Yes, exactly. It's
Sit down.
We're kind of lucky at the moment. We've only got about 30 people in the crowd, I'd say,
Something like
if
that,
that. Yeah, about 30-ish.
25, something.
20 to 30 people. That's normally good. Like it doesn't set off the internet too much. When
we are
you've
back
got
up.
when you got like 50 to 100 people, man, I gotta tell everyone, turn off. I feel like Steve Jobs at the bloody Apple event. Tell everyone, get off the Wi-Fi. Turn off the Wi-Fi. Get off it. Get off the bloody Wi-Fi. You're taking up my bandwidth, you bastards. And then one dickhead wants to watch the stream while they're here, and I'm like, you got the live view right here. Why are you watching the stream? Get off it. Bloody bastards, mate. It's doesn't matter because we're still here and
We're still
everything's
here.
still running. You know, we're still alive. So while we're waiting here, let's have a look at the last heavy bench here. This was 185 by Damon. A very impressive lift.
Awesome.
It's huge. I love to see these big lifts, man.
And obviously we know it's not easy.
No,
But
it
the
is not easy.
smooth, controlled movement
Yeah,
almost makes it look
almost easy, right?
almost easy.
Almost.
That's
And
I think that's how we change it. We won't say it's easy. We'll say it's almost easy.
almost easy. I like that. I like that a lot. Something I really like about Damon's technique. Check out the quads. As soon as he's tight,
Switched on.
the quads are on. You can see that quad separation there. They stay on the whole time. They don't turn off.
Yeah.
And that's the difference between a novice and an experienced lifter.
Absolutely.
You know, especially when it comes to the bench.
Realizing when you come into this sport, all those little changes you have to make. Bench press becomes not just a chest movement; it's your back switched on,
Yeah.
your legs are switched on. If not for the actual lift itself, it's for the bracing. It's for
Yes.
keeping that tight position.
Yeah.
The difference it makes is phenomenal.
It's huge. It is a huge difference. And I've had so many people where they start training with me and then they will do a couple of bench sessions or they'll do their first bench session with me and they send me a message the next day going, why did my quads hurt? Why did my legs hurt? What's going on? Didn't we do bench? I'm like, yeah,
Absolutely.
but you bench correctly for once.
and it's those little changes that make the difference. I remember coming into this into StrengthWorx,
Yep.
my bench struggled to get over 100. I was
Yeah.
just, it would occasionally do it, but it would never consistently. And it was one of my biggest frustrations.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's consistently over.
Yeah, very consistent. Yeah,
So
it's great. It
those
works.
little changes, they absolutely work.
Yeah, it puts it all together. You know, I've had people come in. Oh, here we go.
Yep,
Don't
bar's
worry.
loaded.
Bar is
Comes.
loaded. Katie, 5 kilo PB
5
for the
kilo
third
PB.
attempt. For
5
wi-
kilo PB.
Yeah, 5 kilos. Oh, no, sorry, 2.5
2.5?
kilos. Sorry,
2.5?
yeah, sorry, it's 55 kilos, 2.5 kilo PB.
Still
Sorry about
impressive.
that. That's massive, yeah. 2.5 kilos on the bench feels like 100.
Good control.
Yeah, great
Bit
control.
of fight.
There we
love
go.
it.
Fantastic rep there. 55
Fantastic.
kilos. That was really good. I reckon she had 60 in her. Just saying. 5 kilos anyway. You know, that was great. Or 57.5. That was really good, Katie. That was phenomenal.
Bit of attitude to her trainer. We love to see it.
Absolutely, man. We love it. I love it when people get up from the bench and they're smiling. Because most people get up from the bench and go, ugh. I'm the opposite. I love bench. I feel like from, geez, what was it, Anchorman? I love lamp. I love bench. Just everything. I love bench. I love bench.
And that's something you also you find the things you love because it's the things you're strong at.
Yeah, absolutely.
You find your strengths.
Yeah.
I love deadlift.
Yeah.
For me personally, nothing better.
Disgusting.
Love it.
Gross.
But I have long arms.
I am so bad at deadlift. Like, it's probably why I should do it more because I'm bad at it, but I just really don't like it. I really don't.
To each their own, huh?
Yeah, exactly. I would much rather do a heavy squat than a heavy deadlift.
Ooh.
That's I'm the order is bench, squat, dead for me. It's like deadlifts is the last because it's the worst.
I'm eyeing off the 300.
Fuck you.
I want my name on that plaque.
Oh yeah, I want it on there too. Don't get me wrong, that'd be awesome to have it up there. All right, Wayne coming in 97.5 kilos, so another 2.5 kilos. Very smart jump because it moved quite slow. Nah, it's coming down. No, it's good. Good take there. Good take. I think 2.5 kilos. I think was an appropriate jump. I think if it was 5 kilos, it just would have stayed with him. But 2.5 kilos, I think, was appropriate there. Next up, we have Nigel at 107.5. So I think that's another 2.5 kilos on his PB. Then Matt Stone coming out at 127.5. So with Matt, I know his previous PB was 120. He did fail the 120. That was because it actually rolled out of position. So it rolled backwards. So therefore he had to catch it. And when he caught it, it stopped and went down and then went back up. Yeah.
Don't want.
No, you can't do that, unfortunately. So here's Nigel. So 105, he definitely hit that. It was just a little bit of missing the rack command. That's what it was.
And still, he's made the jump up.
Yeah, it's because it wasn't
Obviously
strength.
confidence.
Yeah.
He'll be able to get this.
See, this is where if you were in a division where you were fighting for first or second, you wouldn't then go up. Because if you now miss this, the only recorded attempt is 100 kilos. So now you haven't missed out on 2.5, you've missed out on 7.5. Yeah, nice. Dylan yelled "wait" so loud that he didn't hear the rack command, but they grabbed it for him. There we go. I'm going to go help my lifter out. I'll be back.
Okay. Matt coming in next up. He's I believe he's the only open competitor, open class competitor today. So technically competing against himself, but you still want to know you gave it your all. Dino coming out to help him with the unrack. No?
Go on, Matt!
Oh no, yep. To help him with the unrack. 127. Oh, beautiful. Good lift. And pause to see if he gets it. Yeah, we got the cheer. And a hug. We love it. Bars loaded, ready for Kit. Showing still Matt on the screen though, sadly. I believe. I don't think I saw the weights get changed, so Kit. There we go. Kit with the same. Very nice lift. And so easy. Very nice. Next up, I believe we have Chris Ryan getting wrapped, getting his wrist wrapped up, chalking up, ready for his 130. Should be equal bench PR. fight. Oh, sadly doesn't get it. Respectful claps from the crowd. That's what we like to see. Lots of encouragement. Next up, Jack Houston. Home ground advantage. Can't quite see what he's attempting yet. This will be a PB on the bench, or PR on bench. I'm actually not sure what the difference between PR and a PB is. This will be a bench PR. Two and a half kilos. Good control down. Fight up. And he doesn't get it. Just asking. May have lifted off the bench a bit. Next up, Craig. He didn't get it.
No, I just didn't.
No, it sounded like something lifted off the bench.
Butt lift.
Butt lift off the bench.
The butt lifts. The dreaded butt lifts. All right, 157.5.
Too engaged in the quads.
Yes, too much quad.
Oh, so we've got another little PR.
Here we go. That's right, the video's behind. Let's go, Craig. Big dog time.
Drops straight down, fights up.
Very nice.
We love it.
All right, I think he's got that in the bag there.
Sounds like it.
That's a good day for him. Surely.
Not seeing it.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it, but
It sounded like
I believe that's in. I believe that's 3 whites.
I heard the word redemption, so I'm guessing that's a good sign.
Yeah, that is a good sign, I think. I think that is the redemption. Are we still waiting on judges? Are we waiting on the judges to finish with the... Because we haven't had lights come up either. All right, bar is loaded. We have...
Exterminator.
Oh, well, I've got Craig up still. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Well, Sturmy is up. Sturmy is benching 160. I'm just going to quickly reset our little browser thing here. 3 whites there for the previous. So there we go. Now it's updated to Sturmy. Oh, what happened there? Yeah, come off the chest very fast. Bugger. Come off the chest very quick, but I think the triceps gave out there. That's what he was saying. So let's have a quick look at this one. So you can see he gets up, gets onto the chest, comes off the chest fast,
Very
but
fast.
then I think his triceps just gave out there at that midpoint. Really unfortunate there.
It's so demoralizing.
It is,
You feel like
especially
you can get it.
like look at how fast this comes off the chest.
One part of your body just doesn't come to the table.
And look at it go. And then just right there. I think also not enough quads.
Yeah, not looking like a lot of switched on quad.
Yeah, not a lot of switched on quads there, but that's how we know. Now we know we can come back and work on something. So Damon now coming out for a big bench. This is 190 kilos, I believe.
Immense.
That is huge.
That is a huge bench.
190. I'm just peeking through the gaps I've got here. Yeah, 190. 190 loaded. Got the start
That is
command.
amazing. Good control.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, surely.
Incredible fight.
Surely.
Surely they're going to give that to him.
Hey, here we go. 3 white lines,
Well
big
done.
dog. 190 kilos, a 300 squat, a 190 bench. He's a subtotal of 490 kilos.
Already.
That's huge.
That is huge.
That's
And you
huge.
can only imagine what that man's deadlift is going to be like.
That is massive. That is massive. Well, guys, that is it for the bench. We're going to have another half-hour intermission here so everyone can get warmed up for their deadlifts. So just keep in mind, we will still be here. Obviously, we'll just have the replay showing for you. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you for deadlifts.
Catch you soon.
Wow, we're back. That was fast. Well, it felt fast for
Too
me
fast.
anyway. All right, here we go. That is not right. Where's the main one? Right there. Here she is. Katie opening at whatever that weight says.
I missed it.
Yeah, I missed it too. Great work,
Oh,
Katie.
Good work,
I'm gonna
Katie. Though.
get my
Three
phone up.
white lights.
3 white lights, baby. That's what we like to see.
See the stream.
All right, let's open up the tubes of view. I'm going to get a new TV for the next one.
Setting up for Wayne.
Yes.
Is it Wayne? Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Wayne.
Mr. Records.
Mr. Records today. I like that. I like it a lot. Okay, we are back. Okay, Wayne Hunter opening at 170 kilos. It's a nice opener.
A very nice opener. Achievable.
Very.
Gets him on the board.
Yeah, exactly. Gets him on the board, gets him ready to go. All right.
Starting that hunger.
Ruff. I like
Hunger
it.
for a PV.
We've got lots of over 200 today. So we've got Chris at 187.5, then Nigel at 190, then Matt Stone 215, then Jack at 220, then Sturmy at 230. But now we have Wayne Hunter opening at 170 kilos. Let's see how it goes. This is a single ply equipped lifter. So obviously there's multiple plies of equippedness. And this is a single ply equipped lifter. Just like your toilet paper, the more ply it is, the stiffer it is, the less see-through it is, as well as the more support you'll get too, so you won't slip through.
You don't want that. Well,
No, you don't want to slip through. Yeah, you're right. So yeah, so single ply is probably the entry level. So like you don't. Essentially, a good way to put it is you're wearing too much equipment for it to count as raw. So generally the suit is a single ply suit. So it's a bit thicker than like your neoprene suits or like your normal, what are they called?
soft suit.
Thank you, soft suits. I just got the photographer blocking. Yeah, he moved. Good lad. I thought I was going to have to tell him off. And then obviously like you've got 3 ply and then unlimited, which is the unlimited equip lifting is just
Anything you want.
insane. You can just wear whatever the fuck you want realistically, and it's crazy. That's when like the equipped bench world record I think is something to the tune of 500 odd kilos.
But they're wearing the like slingshot stuff.
Yeah,
and
yeah, they're wearing a lot.
All of
Yeah.
all of the things.
Exactly. Nice, Chris.
Conventional.
I like
there.
it, Chris. Good stuff, man. There we go. A nice 187.5 opener.
Very nice.
Good to see. Good to see. Just a quick little replay on the side. These guys are going to move very fast with the deadlifts.
Flying through it.
Yeah, absolutely. So, Chris, 187.5. Very nice attempt. I dare say he's probably going to jump up to 200 from there. I would. It's a nice little jump. 17.5 kilos. Sorry, 12.5 kilos, rather. Next up, we have Nigel.
Oh, StrengthWorx boy.
Yeah, boy, opening at 190. He's an ex-submariner.
I thought he was a current submarine.
Oh, current submariner. Oh, there you
believe
go.
he's
I
still
thought he
there.
was ex. Oh,
I believe he's
Jesus.
still there.
How can you be so tall and fit inside submarines? I don't
guess he
get it.
ducks a lot. Maybe that's why
Yeah.
his squat's good.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe he's just squatting all day, every day. Doing duck walks everywhere. Whack, 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 whack. Okay, here we go. Nigel, 190 kilos. Let's see how he makes his deadlift opener look. Nice big brace. Come on.
Ooh.
Nice.
Came off the floor.
All right. It did come off the floor quick. Typical of conventional and 3
Yes.
white lights. Okay. It was mostly his back there. I think he needs
was
to
a lot of
employ.
back in
Yeah,
that,
needs to
wasn't it?
employ a little bit of legs. I reckon a little bit more legs.
Leg drive.
Yeah, he just the
Didn't
hips
look
shot
like
up
it
a little bit
was-
there, and then after the hips
Yeah.
shot up, it
It
was
was like
just
his
all
legs
back.
locked out before the rest of it. did.
Stiff leg deadlift PR.
Yeah.
Best way to do it.
Now you got the 3 white lights. That's what
Yeah,
counts.
that's all that matters, right? You got the 3 white lights. It just means you had a technically sound lift. Next up, we have Matt Stone opening at, I believe,
This is a good
215
opener.
kilos, I believe. Yeah, 215 kilos his opener, which his old personal best for Matt Stone for his deadlift was 220. So we're opening 5 kilos below, then we're going to go 5 to 10 kilos above. So the biggest thing.
He switched though, because was the 220, was that set it in sumo?
I believe so.
Come on.
Change stance.
Oh, wait.
What the fuck?
1 second. Are we back?
Oh,
I'll make sure he's
yes,
okay.
Absolutely. Looks like his grip is causing some problems for him. And next up we have Jack. Getting the bar set for him. Obviously we go up all the time in weights, so got to assume his weight will be a step up as well, but I can't see it yet. Giving the bar a little bit of a wipe off, building up of chalk. Bar's loaded. Jack comes out with that swagger, looking strong.
Go, Jack.
220 opener. Oh. Big bang, head nod, 3 white lights. Feeling confident. Next up, Alex Sturm, the Exterminator. Exterminator, I think, actually. Dino might be away for a little bit. He's also his competitor as well. Yes, 230 kilos. Set. Lifts. Checks. Claps. I guess he got it. That hasn't come up on the screen yet. But it's crazy seeing the bar bend the way it does in deadlift. Very special feeling watching it. I'm a little bit jealous that I'm not out there today, but I hurt myself before, so I'm off for a little bit. Next up we have Kit.
Let's go, kid.
For some reason it's still showing Sturmy on the bottom there. I'm not sure what's going on there. Now we have Damon. Although, given some of these weights that's going up, maybe we should start calling him Demon. Damon's coming in with a 265 deadlift. This is amazing. But also shouldn't be surprised. Been consistently the biggest lifter for the day. Damon coming out, Lots of cheers. Claps. Everyone's confident. Bit of a pause while we reset. So, as I said before, I was supposed to be competing today, but sadly I've hurt my foot. I'm in a moon boot at the moment, so I had to bow out, which is a bit unfortunate. But these things happen. And we'll come back in with Caitlin, trying for a 130. Just a bit below her PR. As we said before, advantage of having less competitors. Just the 9 lifters today means all the lifters get a little bit more of a break, which is all the more important for being able to do these really big lifts and attempt some really big numbers. Mouthful of energy drink hopefully doesn't give me any burps, but caffeine's important, as we all know. Another part of this break is also giving everyone an opportunity to catch up and talk a bit of shit, which we all love. Listening to the 2 coaches that own StrengthWorx having a bit of a chat about their shared competitors. And he's back.
I'm back yet again, and again, and again, and again.
Again and again?
And again, and again, and again, and again. All the time, back and forth, up, down, left, right.
I realised that I've missed pressing replay a few times.
Piece of shit.
I'm new to this, forgive me.
Of course, no.
I didn't miss anything amazing, just some very solid lifts.
Yes, just some very nice solid lifts. Look, it is live, so they're not going to see it right now, but they could just go back 2 minutes. It's fine. Yeah. But it's a good one. Things are moving. We're already on the second attempt deadlifts, man.
Things are flying today.
Flying. I think we're going to be done within the 5-hour mark easily.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's a very nice day. I reckon we'll be done by 4 hours. I reckon.
Very cool.
We'll pack up and get on out of here. Be home by 3:30. I reckon.
Everyone can get some much needed rest.
Yes, get some R&R. I reckon we need it.
Before they have to go back to whatever day job they have. I'm sure.
Yes, yeah, the day jobs. Don't we all love day jobs?
Yay.
Yes, I just recently went and got myself a day job.
I've had one for a while. I don't recommend, but it also means I can do this.
That's very true. Very, very true. I might actually be able to buy some real lifting equipment at some point. Let's have a look at some sub emojis.
Yeah, they should have.
Definitely should have. You dropped the ball. How dare
Nigel's
you?
kid.
Nigel's kid.
Where's the submarine?
Win. Better not be yellow. Ah, damn. Now, I do like the Beatles. They're okay. That's slow-mo. We don't want a slow-mo replay. Let's just keep it on the platform.
So yeah, Katie up next.
Yes, Katie up next to restart the flight for us. Just going to grab me tools here. Let's have a look. What is doing? Do you know?
What is doing?
What is the doing?
So we get philosophical on here as well.
Always.
What is doing?
What is doing? What doing is. There we go. That's fine. Geez, we've put out 20 gigabytes of data. Damn. All right. It seems like Katie's ready.
Yeah, I'm getting it set up, getting chalked up.
There we go. We almost have the bar as loaded call. She's put chalk on, then she's disappeared again.
Yeah,
She's just running away from us, mate. Get out of here.
I would do.
Yeah, get her run away. Just run away from her. Don't need her. Oh, the bar is loaded. Here we go. For the second deadlift attempts. It's fine. We don't need that anyway. So, Katie, 130 kilos.
Very nice.
Nice. Smashed it. Just fly, man. It's
Yeah.
staying around, isn't it? So that was great. So Caitlin hit best. So that's 10 kilos below her previous best. Really good work.
Nice little jump up.
Exactly. You know, you set yourself up for a nice PB. This is more akin to what I call building the total because you're slowly chipping away. You know you're going to hit a PB, but you're slowly just chipping away.
This is her first sanction as well. So
Her first
she wants
sanction,
to
yeah.
make sure she's solid.
Yes, absolutely.
I would imagine.
This is, and you know, for the people playing along at home and watching, you know, the difference between a novice and a sanction. Novice, you can always just say, you know, you can say, I hit this. I went to a novice comp and I hit, you know, 150. Fantastic, good job. But when it's sanctioned, there's this little website called Open Powerlifting, and what they do is they actually track all sanctioned meets. And then you get put up against the world stage of powerlifting through Open Powerlifting. But for now, here's Wayne deadlifting 185 kilos. Very nice. There you go. Probably a bit fast on the down there, I'd say, but that's okay. I still think he's going to get his 3 white lights.
Yep, there
Very
it is.
nice. Up and down. So anything Wayne pulls from here will be a record because there was no previous record set. So he's wearing the Velocity Titan soft suit there, which is obviously single ply, which is a lot harder to get into. It's really going to spring you up. So you'll probably notice he's a bit slower to get down to the bar because he kind of has to coil himself down, and then he can start standing up. There we go. We got a little celebration there for Katie. You gotta be kidding me. Thank you. We'll make sure to let Katie know that she has some support in the chat. And now we have Chris, 197.5. That's a big weight. All right, Chris. Get set. Nice big brace.
Getting himself set.
Chris has hit 202.5 in before. So now he's going to see if he can replicate that in comp. Go on, Chris. Go on.
Very nice.
Nice. Yeah, and that's what I like to call
out.
the controlled free fall. So he didn't take his hands off the bar, but he definitely wasn't controlling the weight on the way down per se, but he was holding on to the weight until he hit the floor. So that's the controlled free fall there, where you don't have to do an eccentric rep to put it down. You just have to fall with the bar in your hands the whole time to have perceived control.
Grip it and drop it.
Yeah, pardon?
Grip it and drop it.
Grip it and drop it. Grip it and drop it. Never use those words again. Grip it and drop it. Disgusting. Oh, you watch. I'll put my foot down and I'll go and knock something over. I'm going to bring my feet back.
And when I saw the computer was under here, I went,
Oh, no.
Don't kick.
Don't kick. Yes, don't get too excited and start kicking. Oh, see, look, I told you I'd touch something. Okay, so.
Nigel. Dad.
Come on, Nigel. Got the support of the family in the chat. Let's go, Nigel. Big pull now. 205.
They want to see this.
This is his previous 1RM. Come on, Nigel.
Moving up,
Shoulders,
up,
shoulders.
Up and up.
Nice grit and determination there.
Controlled
That
down.
is a definitely controlled. Go Dad from
Dad.
Chris.
Ooh, we've got
Crystal.
another
second one.
of his.
Second one. How many children do you have, Mr. Nigel?
At least 2,
At least 2.
according to the chat.
According to the chat. Yeah, we got a replay. You want to see the replay?
Bit more leg drive than that one. More controlled leg drive.
Yeah, it's a little bit more controlled leg drive. The knees did shift forward a little, which can be a little telltale sign of ramping. Going into the... Yeah, Dad! I like it. I like the enthusiasm. If I could yell right now, I would. Yeah, Dad! I love that kind of stuff.
It was a soft yell.
Soft yell.
Soft yell.
It's like the hardcore screams. It's just like, but not screaming.
Yeah.
Just
Like
screaming politely.
He has 4.
He has 4. He has a small soccer team.
Right.
Come on, Matt, lock in. Sorry, that was very loud.
No, that's okay. We get
Straight into the
excited.
mic. So there you go. Now a bit of more of a narrow stance this time rather than the wider stance. He's got a little bit of thumb
Excited
tape
for-
on.
Excited for Matt.
Come on, chest up, chest up! The grip. The grip. That's okay. That's okay.
Respectful
Same
claps
weight.
for it.
It's that grip.
That was bouncing off of his thighs.
That too.
Shaking around in his hands.
Yeah, a bit of a shake up there. Unfortunate, Matt. From You Gotta Be Kidding Me. Yeah, push the knees back and then the hips come forward and then the hands ripped. Very unfortunate there from Matt. Let's have a look. Man, the weight's moving. Oh, as he got the down call, I'll let him know that was very close.
Very close. But also, massive number. We don't want to take away from that. Next up, the Exterminator. Coming in 245 kilos. Just very strong. Sounds like he got it. I can't see on the screen. But sounds like he wants to go up. Up and up and up. That's what we like to see with the numbers. Big yells from Jack. He's getting amp up. Getting the crowd going. We love to see it. He's going for a 245. That's a big jump.
Let's hit it, come on!
We loved the energy. Sadly, didn't quite make it. Next up we got Kit. Kit's going for the 250. Kids. Someone I see out regularly at the gym, always pushing himself. Trying to get those numbers up. We have a special guest. Dylan just stopping in to check out the stream. He's one of the other owners heroes of StrengthWorx.
That's it. Come on. Let's go, kid.
So smooth, so nice. Didn't see what the lights were, but I imagine got it easy. Next up, Damon. What I'm imagining is going to be an absolutely demonic deadlift. His first one was very big. Gets the call for the bar is loaded.
Go on, Damon. Come on, mate.
290 kilos. Getting there.
Come on.
Just grips it, rips it. Straight up. Very nice. And once again, a bit of a reset, bit of a pause. Cleaning things off. So the next lifter, which will be Katie. Everything's set and ready for her. Obviously, Dean has to meet with some of his lifters, finding out what they need, helping them achieve their best for the day. Very keen to see what some of these people are going to attempt next. Some of these lifters, these amazing people. See what things they try and smash. Up on screen I can see some of the next attempts. Katie up next with a 242.5, which will be a PR. 2.5 kilo PR. I once again realize that I have forgotten to press the button. It's a bit the button is admittedly a bit further away from me this time than last time. I forgot to press it again. So
That's okay.
it's going to have to be.
It is. It is okay. It's always okay.
It's been recorded on the stream, so it'll be there. We just don't get to see some of those amazing
That's fine.
replays.
It doesn't matter. They're here.
We'll get them. We'll get them next time.
Absolutely. And look at that, man. We're on last attempts. We're going to be out of here
Already.
before 4 hours, for sure.
Already on last attempts.
Yes.
These things are flying through.
They are. And Matt is giving me a fucking heart attack. Sorry for the children out here, but this stream is marked not for children. So if you're an adult and you let your child watch the stream, it's your fucking fault.
It is on you.
It is on you.
Teach your kids what not to say.
Exactly, right? You can hear the man on the stream and say, don't say what he says.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. But nonetheless, yes, I've had a chat with Matt. We are going back to mixed grip. So he's going to go back to mixed grip rather than the hook grip. The hook grip is just not functioning for this young man today. So we can have a look. Again, Nigel, 205. Is this 205?
I'm imagining we're going to get a bars loaded call very soon.
Yes, very shortly.
That was his last attempt. Yeah, 205, I believe.
Yeah, 205. Yeah, it's a good attempt. He's going for 210 next. But at the moment, we have Caitlin coming up.
205 is already a PR for him.
It is, yeah. It is, yeah.
We're
Just
going double
going
PR.
up. Double PR, double. So Caitlin coming out.
Katie coming in with a 2.5 kilos.
People blow my nose.
We're getting some good stuff happening.
I was out there putting talc on people, and I put the talc into the wind, and it just straight up my bloody nose in my face.
That feels like a rookie mistake.
That was a rookie mistake. That was disgusting. And now I'm covered in. Look at it, I'm covered in it. Covered in the shit. It's all over. This shirt was black. It's now kind of grey. Well, that's okay. Let's have a look at someone else's lift, and rather than just Nigel's 205 over and over and over.
Although I'm sure in the chat, some of the people watching would love that.
Yes, of course. Yes, the Nigel's little army he has there. Now, this VLC media player isn't liking me. It thinks I'm stupid. But I know we've recorded some deadlifts, and here they are.
We absolutely have.
Only some.
We should have.
That's fine. Doesn't matter. So let's have a look at
Sturmy's
attempt at 160. This is where his triceps had just given out, unfortunately. He just really couldn't get to the top there. Saying I love to use sometimes may be good, sometimes may be shit. The Italian roots showing. And yeah, the triceps just gave out there, but that's fine. Oh, we have the bar is loaded call. It's one of my favorite calls.
This is a good call.
Here we go.
Come on, we have a PR for Katie.
The call is give it everything. 147.5 kilos. Oh, it's off the floor. It's off the floor. Come on. No way. No way. Oh. Wow. What a fight. What a fight. That was phenomenal. That was 142.5. Sorry, so that would have been a pretty decent PB there for Miss Katie. What did she hit previously? 140. So another 2.5 kilo. But man, she fought to get it off the ground. She definitely didn't stop. And then it got to those knees there, and that's where the upper back plays into it. And then just gave out there with the grip as well. So she did very, very well. What a try fight.
Love to see it.
Love to see it. 3 reds, unfortunately. Just couldn't hold on. But up next, we have Wayne Hunter for 200 kilos. Chris Ryan at 202.5. Then Nigel at 210. Matt Stone at 215. And Jack at 250. So a big jump there.
250 kilos.
Yeah, it's massive. So bar is loaded. We have Wayne up next.
This is a record, isn't
It does still say Caitlin, but I can assure you this is Wayne. This is a little record attempt. What a fight, Caitlin. I agree, Alpha Wolf. I agree. Okay, let's have a look. Come on, Caitlin. I mean, not Caitlin. Wayne. I read the name.
Wayne.
There we go.
There we go.
Come on. Give it to him. 3 whites. Yes, he got the
he
3
got
white
it.
lights. Great work. He's thanking the judges like a
The
good man
judges,
should.
Yep.
Just going to quickly reset our browser here. Not sure what's going on. That should say someone else's name, but it doesn't always work.
Refresh things.
Just going to refresh that cache there, so that black box at the bottom of the screen will eventually turn into the lifter's name. There we go, that's better. So we have Chris coming up next. Again, that will show momentarily. Got some Knocked Loose playing in the background. Bloody hell. Knocked Loose, one of my favourite hardcore bands.
Music definitely helps to get people amped as we've
Oh
discovered.
yeah, get them amped. Chris Ryan now at 202.5. Then we have Nigel at 210. Then Matt Stone at 215. Alrighty. Come on, Chris. You've got it, big dog.
Come on.
Oh, no. I've done that at the wrong time. It's unfortunate. Just got to the knees there. Looked like he was still mad for a second, pacing. He was not happy. There you go, 3 red lights. Sometimes it takes a little bit for these things to pop up. So Chris failed 202.5, just got to the knees and could not pull any further. Up next, we have Nigel at 210. $210 for Nigel coming up next.
210.
That's a big one.
That was a big one.
Nigel, last PB was 200. So like you said, he hit the 205
That's
PB,
right,
and now
this
210. Double PB.
10 kilo PB.
Yeah,
You can
that's
get this.
good.
It's an impressive number.
And he's no longer a young man.
No.
You know, these weights continuously and getting these PBs continuously is quite hard. Because just for the folks at home, not everyone is aware that obviously as you get older, your testosterone drops off. Obviously, he's a hard-working man, so you got a lot of stress from work. You can dad. I believe in dad also. We have 2 there for dad.
Two
Jeez,
dad.
we've got 3 for dad. Far out, man. Where's the other one? We need
Where's
one
the
more. We
cheer?
need all
Come on,
4.
One more cheer.
We need one
One
more.
more online cheer.
So
I'm sure it's giving him energy knowing you guys are watching.
So this is Nigel getting ready for 210 at 10
dialed in.
kilos. He does.
He does.
He looks
There we go,
angry.
Double PB.
I like it. Double
Yep.
PB. Here we go. 210. Got the family in the chat. Double PB. 210 kilos.
Dylan's going to come over and give him some amped up.
Yeah, there you go. I
There we
like
go.
to hear it.
Let's go, Nige.
Here we go, Nige. Let's give him the whole screen. 210. Come on, Nigel. The dad of the group. The big man. The big pull. It's off the floor. It's off the floor. It's off the floor. Keep going. Oh. We also stress him out. Yep, that's fair enough. Great work, Nigel. Unfortunate there. Just got to the knees and could not pull any further. But this is what you want to see with 3rd attempts.
You want to see the fight.
You want to see the fight, you know. And if you're not fighting on the last attempt, then are you really trying?
Well, and have you picked the right weight to actually fight it?
Yeah,
'Cause
that is true.
you have more in you. That's a
Yes.
question you never want to not know the answer to when it comes to this stuff.
100%. So now we have Matt coming up next. Again, I'm not sure what's going on with our browser. It's the end of the day. Everything's heating up. Still says Nigel for whatever reason. So close. Good stuff. I agree.
Absolutely.
Just refreshing the page here for Matt.
We want to see this.
He needs it. He needs it
He
to
does need
put
it.
up a total to get a medal. If he does not put up a total, unfortunately, he cannot have a medal.
Come on, Matt!
Here we go.
All the yells will help.
Lock it in, big dog.
Squeeze as hard as you can.
Squeeze that bar,
Going
baby.
for that pronated grip.
Come on.
Let's go.
Yeah.
And there we go.
Yes!
Yes.
3 whites. 3 whites.
I remembered the button this time. There we go. Hug from the coach. He got it. And that's what we talk about. The little changes sometimes you need to make. He's gone from the hook grip to the pronated grip, and it's made all the difference. And that's what having coaches, people watching from outside of your own head can benefit so much. All right, next up, we got Jack. Going for a 250 again. I think I got it wrong last time when I said 245. It was 250. The bar is loaded. People are yelling, giving him that energy.
Let's go. Come on.
He's amped
We
up.
back for the big Jack.
Big Jack.
250, baby. Come on. that's okay. Stapled to the floor.
How
Who
can
put glue
someone-
on the floor, those
Who
bastards?
did? Lucas, what are you doing?
Pricks. It's all Lucas's fault.
It always is.
If anything goes wrong, just blame Lucas. Look,
Absolutely.
he's the tallest, he's the biggest, he can take it.
Yeah.
It's absolutely
Big
fine.
men don't have feelings.
No, not at all. None. Zero.
Strong men
It's
don't have any feelings.
long to go through the body, you
By
know.
the time they
It's-
get there,
it's gone.
It's gone.
It's
yeah.
gone. Okay, here we go. Come on, Sturmy.
Go on, Sturmy.
It's my client, Big Dog, Big
The
Sturmy,
Exterminator.
the Exterminator. I love
Going
it.
For a
Come on.
250.
Yeah,
What?
250. It hasn't uploaded on the stream yet, but I believe it's 250. Come on.
He just pulls it through.
Yes, and he just never stopped pulling. To
That's why
me,
they
that
call
looks
him
like
the
3 white
Exterminator?
lights. That's why they call him the Exterminator. He's just waiting there like, do I have it? And there we go. Now we can go thank all the judges.
Thank you to the judges.
250 kilos there for
Fly still
Sturmy,
hanging around.
which I believe for the Exterminator is a 5 kilo PB. There you go.
5 kilo PB, that's very
There you go.
nice.
You take him.
Absolutely you do.
That was really good. Good on him, man. That was a fantastic
That
lift.
was a very good, very clean.
He just kept pulling. He just did not stop. So, Sturmy pulling 250 here.
We have a so close good stuff for Nigel.
Yes, for Nige. There you go. Yeah, just kept pulling. We put the magical good luck powder on him. I reckon we filled his legs so full of bloody talc. That's why I was bloody sneezing before. Or trying to not sneeze, rather. Okay.
Getting ready for
Here
Kit.
we go for Kit. 250 as well, I believe.
250 as well.
I believe so. I reckon it's the same weight. The bar is loaded for Kit, the big man.
Aggressive, man. This is yours.
We only have one more lifter left.
Let's go.
This is Kit
Oh,
at
at
280.
280.
Oh my God, who are we?
This is a
What are we
5
saying?
kilo PR.
280. Come on, Kit. Come on! Oh,
Just makes it look so easy. Every time.
280. Oh my Lord.
My goodness.
Why did he even do 280? What did
That's-
he
that
do?
is
300.
At that point, surely.
That was phenomenal. Great work. 280. Just like that. I don't
like
think
that.
I've ever seen 280 move that fast, dude. That
don't
was
think I have
crazy.
either.
That was crazy.
That was
I
crazy.
expected some sort of fight.
Especially considering we thought it was 250.
Yeah, I don't know why we said 250. Fuck, sorry, Kit, man. 280 for that one.
280. That's
Absolutely
amazing.
massive. 280 kilos. My God.
Just
What a
so
lift.
smooth.
What a lift. 280 kilos.
Once again, doesn't. It's not easy,
No,
but he made it look
yes,
damn easy.
exactly. I agree. Now we have Damon McDonald. He is, I believe, at the moment a world record holder.
I said
I'm
before,
always going for the all-time
the
world
way he's
record.
been lifting today, it's demon.
Oh, yeah,
not
Demon.
Damon,
It's Demon. It's the Demon. It's the Demon, Damon McDonald. I like it. I like it a lot. Here we go. 300 kilos.
Biggest lift
Go,
for the day.
David.
Lots of yells,
The
lots of
biggest
cheers.
deadlift of the day.
People want to see this.
300 kilos. Come on, Damon. Let's go.
Everyone keen to see this.
Let's
I'm
go.
keen to see
Everyone's
it.
going nuts.
You at home
Come
should
on.
be
We want to
happy.
see it. We want to see it.
It's going
We
up,
want it.
up,
We
up,
want
up,
it. We
up.
want it. Surely.
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 Yeah. There you go.
There we
3
go.
white lights, baby. Oh, awesome. What a way to finish off the day.
Absolutely.
Oh, mate. 300 kilo deadlift. That was the last lift of the day. What a
day.
bloody lift. That was awesome.
What a bloody day.
That
What
was
a bloody
great.
lift. What
Yeah.
everything. Just
Everything. All of the above.
absolutely.
That was bloody phenomenal. I think that was great. Look at that. We got the whole thing done under 4 hours. 3 hours, 37 minutes, 8 seconds is when we officially have finished. That was the last lift of the day. 300 kilos. If we just have a look at that, really. So Damon hit a 300 squat, a 300 deadlift. That's 600 kilos already. And then he hit a 190 bench.
It's a
790 total. That
That
is
is
insane.
amazing.
That is huge.
That is
10 kilos
big
off the big
numbers.
800. You know, and being in the Masters division too, man. Like, you're not exactly at your peak anymore. You know, like, and you're putting up peak numbers.
I would say that is still peak.
Yeah. I guess he's going to shift that needle. He's going to make that conversation.
It's impressive.
Absolutely massive.
Any of us could hope to hit those kinds of numbers most of the time.
I wish one day that I will be able to hit those numbers, I think. Alrighty, so that does conclude the GPC International Push Pull. I'm just going to leave you here with a few replays. In case you weren't sick of our faces enough, here we are. Hello. Nice to see you all. But we are finished. I believe that was a great day. That was a very fast day.
It was very smooth.
Very smooth. Everything went very well. Sorry, there was a little bit of shudders in the stream. That's just we're at mercy of the internet here, and we're out in the middle of nowhere. Really, we're up at Seaford, so the internet up here isn't great. But we've done well with what we can do. I think we did well, man.
Yeah, I feel that way.
Now, something I haven't done before with others, but I'm going to ask you because you were here the whole time anyway. What was your favourite lift of the day or favourite lifter? Do you have anyone that you like to watch in particular?
I love the energy of Jack.
Yes.
I have to admit, the yells,
Yep.
getting the crowd going.
Yep.
Or trying to anyway.
Yes.
Like you've got to respect that kind of.
Absolutely, just that energy.
But you can't go past a 300 kilo deadlift.
Yeah, you can't. You
You'd
really
love
can't.
to see it.
You love to see it. That's
my first lift competition I ever came out to see
Yep.
had 2 attempts at a 300.
Oh.
So that was special.
Yeah.
And I think a 300 kilo attempt at a deadlift is always going to be my favorite thing to see.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you love to see it, but I think Jack takes
the cake.
Takes the cake for
Yeah.
just the best lifter on the day in terms of just energy.
I like that. Yeah, I think you're right there. I think Jack, really bring the energy there. I do love the yelling, the screaming, the getting around it. When I lift, I yell and scream and go nuts. So I love it when other people do it. It's the best.
Love to see it when you get that emotion going.
Yes.
That it gets people going. It gets the scene and the competition all elevated to a different level.
Yeah, absolutely, man. 100%. So with today, most of our competitors are going to get gold medals because they're not really competing against too many other people. So most of them are going to get gold. So we're not going to hang around for the medal prezos. I can tell you, everyone who competed in their own division all got a gold medal. No one bombed out.
Which is very lucky because I think Matt came a little bit close there.
Too close.
Again.
Yeah, again, second time. It's first with Dylan at StrengthWorx, and now with me at StrengthWorx. It's clearly not clearly a StrengthWorx problem, really. No, no. We just need to.
Katie did well as well. So
Katie did great.
Nigel did great.
I think all the StrengthWorx guys, they all did great.
Everyone's done well.
Everyone did well. Yeah, everyone did really, really well.
Maybe that different mindset in competitions.
Yes, absolutely.
Matt might need to get a bit more amped or something.
Yes, and we're getting rid of hook grip. I said to him, fuck hook grip off. You're not doing it, man. Like we actually measured our hands, and we have the same size hands. And I can't hook grip, and I refuse to because I just don't have enough real estate.
And I was saying before, after you when you had to leave, that it's those little things that can make all the difference for a lifter. Having that extra set of eyes on stuff, an extra little bit of planning can make a big difference. So hopefully next time he comes back, got a few more of those things dialed in.
And it'll be all mixed grip from there. Exactly. So it's all mixed grip from here out. I reckon here on out will be all mixed grip. But yeah, I think we're going to jump off. I think that's the end of us here.
Very nice.
Thanks
for joining us,
guys. Yeah,
guys.
thanks for coming on down.
Thanks for having me on here. It's been a blast.
Yes, thanks for coming on, man. It was really good to have you on. Obviously, we ended up having 48 views, and most of the time, about 7 viewers. Most people watching
you, Jeffrey.
for 25 minutes. Yes, thank you, everyone. Cool comp to watch, lads. Great live stream.
Thanks to all of Nigel's.
Thank you, guys. Yeah, thank you to Nigel's crew. Yeah, the Nigel crew. And also, when it comes to the quality of the stream, if you're ever finding the quality is dropping, you do have like a little settings button, and we do actually stream in 1440p at 60 frames a second. So if you're rewatching and you want to see something a bit clearer, switch over to 1440p at 60, and it'll look a hell of a lot better. That's for sure. But yeah, man, thank you everyone. Thanks for coming down. Thanks for doing the stream,
guys.
man. Thanks for jumping in just randomly there. We were down a member, so thank you for jumping in. But yeah, that's where we're going to leave it. Thank you, everyone. That was the GPC International Push Pull. My name is Dean. This is Ollie. We have been your hosts. Thank you so much, and we will see you guys soon. Catch you later.
See you on the next one.